You got to be decisive. In a crisis, you may not like any of the options. They may be all bad. It's not optimal, but it is an opportunity. So you got to be decisive. Because, see, no one wants to follow someone who's curled up in a little ball in the corner who's not making a decision. You got to be decisive. Even if it's not the best, make one. This is what your people are gravitating to you. So pick an option, roll with it, adjust along the way. But the main thing is, man, get moving. That's what people need. They need some movement. You sitting there strategizing, plan after plan after plan after plan, that ain't going to go. All of them are bad options. Choose one of the options. Go with it. Get moving. You can always adjust along the way. Because I always say there's really not there's not a right or wrong decision. Sometimes it's the wrong timing. Maybe you couldn't account for everything until you made that decision. There were some things that you didn't even know about. But once you made the decision, other things unrolled and revealed themselves, and you learned more, but you would have never learned that had you not made a decision. I go back, as I was thinking about that this morning, I go back 16 years ago to Hurricane Katrina. I didn't make very good decisions. I didn't lead well through a crisis during that time. But 16 years later, with Hurricane Laura, I handled it a lot better. See, I had to go through one 16 years ago. I had to flex my idiot muscle. I had to make some bad decisions. I was almost fired during that time because I was all emotional. But it set me up. It prepared me for the next one that came. Damn, dude, 2 decades later. See, that's the thing. When you're going through crisis, you never know how it's going to prepare you and when it's going to prepare you. Like for me, there were some things that I've gone through in life that I didn't encounter something similar to it until a decade later. You may encounter it 5 hours later, 5 years later. But whatever, when you lean into these things and you handle these 4 rules, be decisive, be principally oriented, communicate often, and manage your own psychology, you're going to be able to navigate the waters better.